What is up, Anime Champion? Reporter from Anime Autistic here. So the new chapter of Death Note came out a couple of days ago, and everybody is aflutter about it. So, what does it mean? That's the big question, and to answer it pretty basically, not really much. Doesn't really mean much for the franchise or anything like that. But it is a cool chapter to drop because it kind of hints that there may be some things in work for Ryuk to be finding someone who can actually uphold Kira's mantle. So that is something to look forward right there, though. And so, spoiler warning from here on, I'm going to be talking about the chapter, what went down in it, and kind of where we can go from here, or what we could expect from here, are things that are possibilities that could occur, but then again, may not. So, since Tanaka did not get caught, we know that L can't necessarily catch everyone. How is he going to trace and pin something to somebody that never used the notebook? You know, what is it illegal to sell it? Not really. It's kind of like arms dealing is what he was doing with it. He did it. I saw some person say that he doesn't care about his people, he doesn't care about justice, and that might be somewhat correct. He might not care about the Japanese people, and he might not care about justice, but it seemed like he was trying to do something with it. He kind of did it to make a statement rather than try to bring about like this new era in the world, like Light Yagami originally did when Light was Kira. But since he didn't use it to kill anybody, there wasn't any real way for Nier, who's acting as L, because he took up the L mantle. There's nothing really for him to trace, for him to look into and try to figure out who's doing it, because he can't really start from any point. Nobody's died. We just, a new Death Note showed up and immediately was out to be bid for auction. But it does look like this was initiated by Ryuk. Like, Ryuk wants to keep playing his games. Like, he had just so much fun with Light, to where now he's like, I want to do that again. I want to try that one more time. He's like addicted to it. He wants another hit. And Ryuk may just continue to keep looking for somebody. Sorry, these are my notes that I kind of keeping track of everything that I thought about it. Ryuk may keep looking for somebody that's kind of like Light and try to have that game again, that rush that he was looking for so badly. It kind of brings an idea. What's introduced in this is an idea of like a group of people being Kira and passing around the Death Note. So it's not as easy to trace, or it's not, it's not easy to really find who Kira is, since it's all these different people, even with conflicting views. So then the world governments start bidding on the Death Note, and that kind of brings a thought to my mind of they do it in the name of peace, but really they're enslaved. Like, it's slavery. They have decided that, no, we are the justice keepers of the world, and we're not going to let you dictate anything, and we're in control now. It's being in control. It was a control thing. Absolutely. So, the United States eventually wins the Death Note. Even though I don't think we have nearly enough money to try to do something like that at all. Because it went for trillions. Like, it went for I think it was 10 trillion. Our country doesn't have that kind of money. So, this new chapter kind of presented that it's immoral to make the choice to kill. Is it still wrong to kill when it's something else of best interest? Whose best interest? Who's to dictate what best interest is? It's all that kind of stuff there. Like, is it wrong to kill because of the choice, or is it wrong to kill because it's forcing your will on somebody else? That's kind of the deal there. Like I said, everyone's trying to claim that it's for peace, but it's really for enslavement. The government chooses to sacrifice, things that on regular, like that's just a very normal thing, is to, sacrifice. It's just like the Joker said. It's just like the Joker said in The Dark Knight. He's like, a Jeep filled with soldiers blows up tomorrow. Nobody's going to care because it's all part of the plan. It's all part of this plan of how we're policing the world, things like that. But really, nobody freaks out when it's a government doing it. Just when an individual is doing it, that's when it's wrong. Thing is, what were they gonna do? What was the United States gonna do when it got the death note? Like, what's going on there? What's gonna happen once it's something that they got, something that is in their hands? What was the next move for the United States after they got the death note? That's kind of what I want to understand, what I want to know. It kind of pointed at this idea of someone, because the United States president, because a new rule was made, and I'll talk about that in just a sec, but since a new rule was made, the United States president was like, I don't want to die. No, not right now, not for this. So he, just decided the United States doesn't get a death note, because, he wasn't willing to die for his country. And it really kind of made me think about, if you're not willing to die for your country, you really shouldn't be in the position to lead it. It's not even really your country. How do you have claim to this if you're not even going to be willing to sacrifice for it? You selfish little man, little woman who want to try to lead and aren't willing to put or pay the price of it. If the rules had not changed, this could have gone in all these different ways. It could have been way different. But as we kind of learned is, Ryuk wasn't happy with it, so he decided, we're going to have a rule change. Apparently, if the Shinigami doesn't like the way that you're playing the game, then too bad, the rules change. So now who could be the next user? Like, where does this go? How many notebooks are going to be out there? Maybe there's going to be several out there again, and we're going to see all these different things, all these different ways, that things could play out with multiple notebooks, or a notebook being passed around, or everybody maybe gets one page. Well, how crazy would that be? A group of people all sharing, they only have their one page, but it's hard to track down. So that would make it interesting, because you could fit a lot of names on that one page. You could have hundreds of names. Now, as far as what this could mean for the anime, very little. Like, maybe there'll be a few more of these and it'll turn into an OVA thing. But really, we can't expect too much. It's definitely not going to be like a movie or anything like that. That's not happening. And that's assuming that this even goes anywhere. Like, the fact that it probably will not, that's probably going to be the case. Probably not going to really go anywhere. So we're not going to see anything happen. Now, to just wrap kind of everything up and answer something. Am I excited? Yeah! I'm ready. I'm interested to see what's going to happen, where this is going to go. Maybe there'll be not like Death Note, but maybe there'll be a new series. I wasn't a huge fan of Bakuman. Didn't really get into that, even though that's by the same, artist and the same author. But, maybe the artist will start doing something. I don't know. I'm not certain. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You're great. This is your anime champion with Anime Autistic saying thank you. And leave a like if you thought anything I had to say was, spark something in you. Go ahead and subscribe for more content like this. This is an unusual video. I'm not set up to, this is more of a spur of the moment video because I read it and I was like, let me write some things down. I need to digest it, but now I'm spewing them back out at you. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.